Alright, so again, you all prepare and you have weapons and shields and rings and effects that have been granted to you by your wonderful employee. So you see Goodie sitting up on the bow. He props his feet up and be like, I will enjoy watching you all. So don't bore me. So, and just remember, I can put you back where I found you, but let's not do that. So show me what you got. So all the others are off the boat or a little. They're sort of taken back. Oh, Goodie's like, oh, this isn't fair. He snaps his fingers and they all have like little cruddy little weapons appear in their hand, and it's like you can tell that they're not the best quality. But he says, only fair. There's more of them to you, right? So go, my soldiers. Go. Literally go.
Move.
Yeah, like it's go. It's your turn.
You gonna move towards the one over there? Count me out there.
How much is it?
Oh, now watch the water. See those cracks in the water?
Mm-hmm.
So you do not want to drop into the water.
How much does it cost to jump down?
Let's see. You should be able to jump down. It's just double his movement. It'd be like 10 to jump down.
It's probably like right there.
You said you had 30?
Yeah. Okay.
So, now, you're doing your turn, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I was like, no, don't forget. You can point. And
Yep. I'm gonna point at. I can pick. I'm gonna use turncoat. I can pick within 3 creatures. I'm gonna do these 3 over here.
well, what's the range?
60.
Yep, those 3 over there should be close enough.
We'll do the Invoke Hail Turncoat. And they have a DC 14 Charisma.
Fail.
Alright, I'm going to have the 2 back ones attack the one in the front.
Well, but they all failed. Are you gonna command?
Well, it says
Make them all
you
three
could
fight
choose.
each other.
You could choose up to 3 creatures within 60 feet who can hear you. Each target must succeed. Use your reaction to make a weapon attack against a single target of your choice. Well, let's just bring them over here and attack this guy.
Well, no, like you can have them all attack. You can have them all attack. Like you can say this one attacks this one attacks that one, that one attacks that one.
Yeah, let's just do that.
So it's just
a gang.
it's just scrum. How long is that? Just one turn or that?
It doesn't even say a turn.
You might have to click it to get deeper.
Which one is it? It doesn't say.
Yeah, it does not say.
I wonder if I have to do that per round and do a chart to see the sticks.
It says action type 1 action.
Doesn't have a duration.
No.
No, it is not. It is not.
Well, like I said, it might just be. How many times can you use that?
Not a limit on it.
I bet it's just one turn then.
Probably.
Yeah, so you charmed them and just caused them to.
Resets after 1 rest. I'd say probably.
Now how long? When's it reset?
Where you get to reset? Where you see that at? That's
Reset.
not it. That's above it.
Well, then if that's right above that, I'd say you probably use one of them then, I guess.
Oh, that's Devour. That's that stuff up there.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, it sounds like you can just use that as an action, and it's just one turn. Turn. Yeah, one action. As an action. Yeah, that's just a spell.
Okay.
So that's so you cause them to attack and.
So will it be every round they'll re-roll or see if they
Well,
get-
no, like they're done. They went
Okay.
and whacked each other, and it's done.
Okay.
So technically, the next round comes. You can do the same thing.
Okay.
If you wish. Now that's an action. You still have a bonus action. Do you have any bonus? You can put a seal on.
I'm gonna put a seal on one of them.
Okay.
Are we gonna actually have to mark them, or do I just?
We
need to-
can, or like here I can just.
That'll work.
You have to have a lot of them.
Well, there's only 5 that I can do.
Yeah, like for now, he's got 5.
5 of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 1.
So yeah, so they all attacked each other. All right, so technically you did your seal, which is bonus action, and because you can't blow it up this turn, you have to wait till the next turn. Do your seals have a range if anyone's close enough to them, or should just hit that one creature? I can't remember. I swear I think one of
It depends on which way I go. If I go fire within 30 feet, you takes damage from any source other than the seal burn maneuver. You can detonate.
Do you have any D10s?
There should be some in there.
Yeah, I got some.
Well,
It does not say anything about it.
Alright, so-
Or at least I'm not seeing it right now.
that's fine. I don't know. I didn't know if there's different seals for different Hellriggers, which it might be possible. I'm not sure. All right, so Zane, your turn.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on this one, and then I'm gonna cast it again on this one.
Yeah, so you're gonna hit different ones. Okay,
Rolled a 19, or I did 19 plus, so 26.
that hits the first one with the seal.
And I rolled a 8.
For the second one, or 8 damage.
No, 8 to hit.
So,
I didn't roll damage. Yeah.
all right, so you hit it once. So the back one didn't get hit.
Okay. Did 7 damage to it.
Okay, so probably not looking very good. All right, so it's the other two friends. Since you all are looking this way, so this one backs up, and you see that goes, and he jumps down. This one has to climb down.
That does look really cool though.
Yeah.
So which one? That one?
Yeah, it just looks cool.
So and dashing. That's as far as you get, and that one doesn't get close enough. So they're off.
I don't
They have nice weapons and armor. Those two. They're probably Hellriggers too, more than likely. Oh, so
the same as D10.
all right. So
Titties?
all right. So enemy's turn.
Is it D10?
That's a teat.
Oh.
There's another one if you need it.
Oh, I got new. I didn't know that. I didn't know this was 0. It was the 10.
Yeah, red one?
Mhm.
That's a teat. Great. Possibly that blue one too. Whatever one. Just gotta make sure they're the same shapes.
Yeah.
Because they're just dashing. Alright, like I said, they couldn't, none of them could get close enough to attack. Alright, back to the top.
Move me up to the one with the big hammer. Like, get me out of the water, preferably.
No, it's enough room that you can.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to hit. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, hits it.
6 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second hit. 25 to hit, so that hits.
Yep. So did you put any seals on him, hitting him?
No.
Okay. Remember, you hit, you can put a seal on.
Yeah.
So do you use a bonus action to put a seal on the guy in the back?
Yes.
Put 2 seals on
So
him?
he's got 2 seals on the one guy in the back.
Okay. I'm just to keep it up. It's just
Yeah. I gotta find it and mark it.
okay. So that's all your
Alright,
action.
10 total damage to the guy right in front of me.
course, he'd already been damaged, by your other action. So that's the thing. If you ever get into like 3 people attacking you, you might be able to be like, nope, get off me.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least tell them to attack each other.
Plus, I can teleport if I still got my.
Is that a bonus action, or is that another?
I think as long as I've got.
Oh, as long as, but you're using a seal as a bonus action.
Yes.
So technically, you could do your other thing and then bounce away using your seal, right? So.
Yes.
All right. So, Zane, your nameless wonder, because they didn't ask your all's names. So.
It's gonna.
So, Goodie doesn't care about your name unless you survive.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use poison spray on him.
Okay.
8 to hit. No, it doesn't hit.
Yeah. I would not be using that to roll. I'd be rolling a 20 plus.
Okay. Yeah.
But like your hit stuff, I would not be.
You do like.
I'm
that
giving up on it.
plus,
It's a roll 2 ones in a row.
Yeah.
I ain't clicking it again.
Because I was about to say that's really.
You get 1 attack or 2 attacks.
Yeah, it's poison phrase 1.
Okay.
And it would have poisoned him, I think.
You have a bonus action you can use.
I'm going to use
Do
it.
you want to 100 mark?
I
Yeah,
don't,
like
does the hunter's mark? Will
Yeah.
it mark everybody?
Yeah, anyone's human. Technically, everything here is a humanoid. So.
Well, then I'd like to use a.
Oh, but see if you need to hit something though. Hunter's mark might require a hit.
Find a spell.
It's down here.
There it was.
You sure it's it?
It says Hunter's Mark.
You turn into a beastly figure. I'm done with my guy.
Okay. But yeah, I think if you hit something, then you can throw the hunter's mark on them. It's a big crowd control thing. That's
There, it actually costs.
right.
Spell slot. Here it does.
So, but like for here, basically, for 2 minutes, everybody that you would hit would take additional damage. All right, so that one's fighting. This one moves over to block that one, and it's fighting. Okay. So, and it's their turns, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow. He's having a bad day.
Alright, so those two in front of you are going to attack. I don't know if you have a reaction or not. Well, I'm pretty sure a 13 and an 8 doesn't hit.
That is a miss.
So one has 2 attacks. Does a 16 hit you?
No, no 20.
So,
Aww. I just found what I was looking for in that. Attack.
now, you can set your seals off on that dude.
Well, I gotta use a bonus action.
I don't know if it's an action to set them off, but or you could put a third one on him and blow all 3. I think you can use. I thought.
Or you can put one on the guy right in front of you.
I'm gonna blow up on him. I'm gonna give him
What is that, like 4d8 or 5d8, 68? It's
36.
two. Well, I'm baleful enter. There's so many different options. I don't know which one's the best. Yeah,
well, you got 2 on him, so
I believe that's it.
so when you blow it,
I'd say probably do
necrotic or fire.
probably do necrotic.
Yeah, we'll do the necrotic. It's 2d6. So
that's per seal.
Yeah.
I'd roll it. It's doing having a bad time right now.
Oh, yours is. Mine ain't.
So you're gonna roll 4d6.
Yeah.
Is that an action to blow them, or is it a bonus action?
That's what we're trying to figure out here. It says actions and... Let me just click it.
No, it usually does you up top.
It says special action type.
Yeah, so
Could that be one of my actions then?
probably. I think it is an action to blow it. So technically, you can put a seal on him as a bonus action and then blow all three.
Right. Yeah, let's do that.
So you want it's
66?
66.
Need 2 more.
I got it. Nice. The easiest way to do it is just 22 damage.
So kaboom. So alright. So you popped him, he's down.
That's 3. Still got 2 more.
Right thing. What's your nameless one about to do? They are closing in on you on the boat.
I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna look at them.
So I do have a question. This might sound funny, but like I said, you're still learning. There are a lot of people grouped up off the bow of the ship. Do you have anything that would just splatter? Those two down there have no meaning to you. As bad as I hate to say it, do you have anything that you'd want to pop a large area?
Not really. Could though.
I don't know anything he's got that's even area effect.
I don't think I do.
Like I said, being a bounty hunter type, most of your stuff is to really lay the hurt on
Oh yeah.
on like one person. But if you do have any area ones,
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers right here.
how big is the cloud of daggers?
5 feet.
What? It's 5 by 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5 by 5.
So it's it'd be a 10-foot square. Well, it's that. So if you put it on your ally, it will hit. Yeah, on the one behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how's the damage work with that?
Oh, it's a.
8d4?
I don't. You're always going to get hit, but read it.
Everybody in there takes a 4d4 slashing damage. A creature.
Oh, that's the 4d4 at the base level.
Yeah, you're using a higher level.
Yeah, like.
You're using a
just
higher
read
level
what-
slot. The damage.
The damage should be up in the back, but it's just. Is there a save, or is just everyone gets hit now?
Everybody
Everyone
gets
gets
hit.
Yeah, see, the new version, if you're in it, you can't avoid it.
Just click that and
Yeah.
that's what everybody gets hit with.
Everybody gets hit by 16.
Okay, so yeah, every one of those characters in that scrum, including your
Teammate.
A friend
your
or ally.
ally,
That sounds better.
coworker,
Yeah, go with it.
Yeah.
their coworker. So, and as long as they stay in there, does it say that at the start of their turn they take it too?
You gotta read it there, honey.
Yeah, like
Once per turn, a creature takes it once per turn.
does it say when they enter, when they start their turn?
Well, damage only once per turn.
That's all it says.
A creature takes this damage only once per turn.
It's concentration up to 1 minute,
Yeah. So,
and
yeah.
you can move it
Yeah, you can move it as long as you don't.
as long as you don't get hit.
So it's once per your turn. So they just take it. So they won't take it again on their turn. But
So is the cloud still there?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So it
there
already
for-
damaged it, but I just can't be hit for another
As long as you're not getting
2
hit,
rounds.
Yeah, as
you
long
got
It's-
2 more rounds that can sit there.
yes, well,
Oh.
you can move it. So if they move out of it, they're not going to get hurt again. But then you can move it back on them. So as long as you keep them. So all right. So that's the end of your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you hit them. Technically, no, you can't use your hunter's mark. Use the spell.
And he's concentrating too. So.
Yeah. So. All right. So this guy here is attacking that. They move out of the cloud of daggers, and they've pinned him back.
Might be a bad day for them.
No, that one's getting over here.
Are they gonna? Never mind.
This is the only bad thing. Now you still have your reaction. Just to let you know, you've not used your reaction. Alright, so those two up there are going to attack Jimmy. Unnamed person. 17 and 15.
20 AC.
Alright, then one has 18. Okay. Alright, so the ones. Alright, so Zane, do you have a reaction?
Yes.
What, like, is it on a hit, or what is the trigger?
Says
for
if I've been hit, I can react.
Alright.
Hold on.
Says one reaction, which you take in response to taking damage from a creature that you can see within 60 feet of yourself.
Well, there's 3 people about to attack you.
Yeah.
So it's a 16 hit you.
AC. Yes.
Yes.
11 does not. 9 does not.
Oh.
So yeah, it's pretty sure. So this is what you got to do. You got to do a concentration save.
Well, 20. It's high low on it.
It's over 10.
Over 10.
It's 5.
Now do your I think your con save. You don't have advantage on concentration saves, do you? Keep going. It's not that one.
Oh, it's this one. 12.
Oh yes, so you passed. So you kept your concentration even though one of them hit you. Now, one of them hit you. So, do you wish to
React.
do your
No.
reaction? Okay. Because that I think that does burn one of your slots, right?
And it does a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, you'd probably
Fire.
it'd probably kill the dude that hit you if you did it.
So 5d10.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's okay saving because you're probably gonna get hit again. Because if you'd have dropped your concentration, I would have probably burned it. But okay. So their turn is done.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put a seal on the guy with the hammer.
You might as well just hand them to me.
Another seal.
And DC 14 charisma save to be charmed for an hour.
So there's the case. Charisma.
Charisma.
Go nat 20.
Really? Dang. Alright. Well, just gonna attack the other one then. It's gonna 0 hit. 10 to hit. That'd be it then.
Right, don't you have 2 attacks?
Oh, I do have 2 attacks.
Because you use the bonus action to put the seal on the dude.
Right. To hit. 15 to hit.
Yes. Which one? Which one? Is it the one that's
The one
when you put a seal on?
the one I just put a seal on. 5 damage.
Okay, fine. Do you blow the seal to add to it?
Yes.
So that That's 2d6, right?
Yes. 7 more.
All right, because
Which one?
It's like that one had been.
Give me which one.
Damage wise. Necrotic or what?
Fire.
All right, so because he's been hit before,
Hmm.
so including his own people hit him, and
Yeah.
then you. So he ain't looking too good.
Right. That'd be into mine.
Yeah, that's then
Which one of them hit me?
the big guy.
This
Yeah.
guy?
The one behind you.
So now I know that there is a man behind me. So
Well,
I
you
do.
already knew. Like they've done away with the flanking. So
I do shadow blindness on the
Is that a? Are you going? Is that a
it's a
spell?
cantrip.
Oh, yep. So, but also, are you going to? Your cloud of daggers are still there.
Yeah. If you do anything else,
Did
you're
it
gonna
say a
lose
bonus?
that.
Did it say a bonus action to move the cloud of daggers, or is it an action to move the cloud of daggers?
Pretty sure it was a bonus. Later, you could take the magic action to teleport the cube 30 feet. So the action.
So you got all that damage that's going to hit them again. There's nothing they can do about. So if you use any other action,
You're going to lose that.
then that just stays right there.
I'm going to. Well, I can't remember what it's called.
So again, do you use your action to move your?
I would personally. I would move
Because
that.
every one of those guys took the 22 before or 16 before. If you get a good enough roll like that, more likely you're going to drop some. So do you move that cloud of daggers on all of them again?
You've already cast it once.
Like I said,
I can do
you
that.
used one of your spells, so it's sort of a big deal.
Yeah, because you only got 2.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to move it on top of that. On top of him.
All right, so move it.
Does that cost us a spell slot?
No.
No,
No.
it's like
That
you're
is your action.
concentrating.
Okay.
You have it for a minute.
Yes.
So you have that 3 rounds. So roll your damage, because every one of them is going to take that again.
19.
So
That's nasty.
yeah, they're almost like if they take anything else, they're going down. So if you can keep your concentration, like within,
That could be good.
and they'll be gone.
Is it literally like a cloud's daggers just
Yeah,
fall on
it's just a think of it. No, it's like 100 of them swirling in a big circle.
Oh, it's like a tornado of daggers.
And I'm gonna pause for a second. Andrew's calling. Hello.